Hey guys, welcome back to Deus Ex. I'm XGhostBoyx, and welcome back. I said that in weird order. So in the last episode, we were talking to those people, they were talking to each other, and we're not going to be going to continue that right away. We're going to do the training first, because I skipped this before, because Mike was not recording, and that was disappointing. Also, if things sound a little bit different in this episode, that's because I am using a different mic. Which is because my mic broke, and now I'm using a webcam mic, and I'm trying to use a really quiet keyboard, even though you might hear my keyboard and things might sound a little weird, and I'm sorry for that, but incoming transmission.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy. Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
What academy am I from? My question. Okay, so coming through here, if you just want to get through this fastly,
encryption-based nanotech locks.
Come
when
here,
you pick it up, it will automatically
click it,
be added to your
and
key
right
ring.
click.
Use the key ring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
And as you can see, he's explained that. We can take this knife and this crowbar here, and
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically
cube,
so that he can stay on task at all times.
Come over here. Do this. 00.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates.
Like I said, this is pretty simple stuff.
But the others contain things you might find useful.
Got a book here we can read. I don't really care about it. We can read that too, but I also don't care about it. So let's take these multi-tools. These, I'm sure I've already explained it in different episodes, I don't know. These are kind of like lockpicks.
Just be patient and remember your training.
Yeah, these are like lockpicks, but for electronic. So I can use it here on this keypad instead of actually putting in the code, and granted.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube.
That guy took my
Right-click on
stuff.
the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad.
Right-click the guy to take his nano key.
You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
And put this guy on the desk.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's
I like how he's still
resources
talking like
finite.
test already
When a
done.
tool is depleted, it becomes useless.
This is the loading
manual
screen, so I'll wait for him to
describes
finish
other uses
talking just so you guys can hear
At
the
higher
rest of it.
skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device. Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over. Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
Yeah, that guy talks for a while. Just throw that body away.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side.
I've actually
Just
done
press
this out
F12
recently.
by default.
I completely forgot that this wasn't the loading screen.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair mods now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back
Take some ammo that's just randomly placed on the ground, I guess.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movements.
I think there's some stuff on the ground
We'll
in
be
these
watching you
rooms,
through
but
the
there's not really a
cameras,
point in
like the one
taking
you can
it.
see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
I think I can get over this without using a box, even though I'm supposed to.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin
Whatever.
again. You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the
I
right
hate the
mouse button.
ladders in this game.
To
It's
drop
just like
something
a
you're
walkout.
holding, you can press the
You
tab
can't
key
just
by
like
default.
pop off of them. They just like kind of do what they want.
Now,
This thing I don't listen to much use in.
By default,
Oh my god,
look
stop
up and
talking.
use the arrow keys to
So I guess this is supposed to like make it so you get hurt less when you go through water, but you still get hurt even if you're using it.
this swimming obstacle
As you
because
see.
the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not ready.
Yeah,
Or
as
they
you can see, I'm
forget
still
that they
getting
have to
hurt
put
even
the
though I'm
suit
using
on
the
by
thing.
selecting it and pressing the button. Remember that the hazmat is
Heal
disposable.
ourselves.
You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
I still have my helmet on. Okay, so let's continue on. Not really anything that interesting.
Welcome to the combat training area.
Open
I
the
am
door
Gunther
for me, you
Herman, and I
asshole.
will be monitoring your progress here.
Hey, I
We'll
already
start with
saved your
weapon
life, man.
familiarization.
There we go.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a
I like how
target.
plants just explode in this game. Alright, give me these pistols. More ammo for us on the pistol. Press that. Okay, apparently I have to wait for it to stop. Oh, I said to break it. Okay.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold.
Like that.
The longer you aim at the target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Oh, I thought it was already broken. There we go.
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
You ain't taking my gun, man.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment.
You
Thanks for
asshole.
the cooperation, Agent.
You frickin' asshole, man.
This
Like
is a
that.
rifle range. Here, you
Now
will
in
learn
rifle
one of the
range.
ways skill level makes a
Rifle
difference in
range.
your accuracy.
Not really
Step
much
up
to
to
do
the
while I'm
shooting
waiting,
range.
so I'm just breaking these plants.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target
Yes, we
and
already
destroy
did
it with
this.
the rifle.
We already
Use the
went through
rifle
it.
scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Yes, we know. We know how to turn the scope on, or at least I do.
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
Yeah, so this is my favorite part of the train, when they raise your skills all the way, so now it doesn't like shake at all when you're using it. I love this part. But you don't get it for very long, sadly. Like, this is the only part where you get it. Where is it?
Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Snipe this guy. Like, just hits him and doesn't do anything. Just walk through like this.
And in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
No cheat. I don't understand how we can cheat on this part. This part's an explosives
This is
test.
the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall. Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Thought there was some sort of trick I remember that you could do with this. Oh well. Oh, you gonna blow up, man? Actually, this can hurt you. I don't want to step back.
This
Okay,
time
it's
you will
dead.
place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
Okay. We actually don't even need to place it on the wall and press the button, but just show you if you walk up to a wall, he changes the position his hands in. And yeah, let's throw this down. Oh, that's a window. I forgot. Did I kill him? Oh no. Yeah, that's a window. You can just throw it at him, you don't even have to press the button. Or you can miss, like I do.
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
There we go.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Now, if you do this right, you can actually stick one of these on the window in there. And it's actually pretty hard to do, but yeah, it's just throwing at him to show that he doesn't get hurt by anything, but he's magical.
You'll need a few extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Whoops. So apparently I wasn't supposed to. He doesn't take away my things.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall.
Are you fucking
Once
kidding
it
me?
blows, proceed down the corridor.
Whatever. I only had one lamp. Oh, how do I get...
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained.
Can I have another one?
Remember this for future reference.
Oh no.
Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall.
Oh, no.
You can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
No, no. I don't have any more. Well, this is, fail. Probably should have saved and probably shouldn't have thrown those lamps at this
Out of
guy.
explosives? Here's some
Oh,
more.
thank God.
Hell, I don't care. I'm not paying for them.
Okay. He ain't paying for them, so he doesn't care, apparently. I don't care either.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened.
Damn it.
Look
Okay,
for other weakened walls, such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
well, that should be useful later on. Can you open the door for me?
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
I think I already showed
Gotta
you
start
guys
the next
this.
section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
You already took my stuff, man. But you just walk up to one of them and
In
right
each
click
of the corners
twice
of
to
this
disarm
area,
it.
you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall. A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Yeah, I always liked that. Run! It can still blow up.
Gotta start
Damn
the
it.
next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Okay, I'm already healed. Rules are rules. That was a good time to jump.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself so that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Okay, yeah, so that's how that works, she's told you. But I gotta tell you, this is impossible. I mean, I've tried this so many times, and I can never figure out how to do it. So I always just kind of cheat my way through by opening the door. But it's like, I just cannot sneak by them, so run and get...
Remember,
I know I saw somebody.
Don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
I think I could have probably ran there if I really wanted to. Yeah, come in here and take the invisibility thing.
Always
It's like the
remember
only
the
way you
4
can do it.
basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment.
I'm gonna just reset
Stay
the
behind
test.
enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Holy shit.
You blew it. The alarm just closed
Hang
the
on, I
north
heard
door.
something.
Return to the control room to the south
Yeah, so
and
that's like
press
the
the
only way I
button
can
in the
figure out how to
overlook
beat it.
window to restart the test.
And we're through.
The guards can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them.
Okay,
and
so
they
this
will
is the
go
final
investigate
test
the
here.
noise.
And this is
Bottles,
pretty easy.
plants,
You can-
flasks, many things will work.
You can pretty much do whatever you want. You can kill the robot, you can try to get across, you can jump crates across.
Very
There's a
good.
bunch of different things you can
I
do
hope
here.
you remember this
But
lesson, Agent.
the easiest
They
one is
have
probably
assigned
just
us to
taking
be
them
partners, and I will
across
not
if you
stop
need
to
this.
hold your hand and repeat
0089.
myself when we are facing a real
There's
enemy.
a gun over here if you want to try to kill that thing.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way
Don't let it
across
see
the
you,
river
by
to
the
the
way.
exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs
Yeah, so you can also
highlight
use those
red
boxes
over
to jump
enemies,
across.
green over allies, and white over neutrals. Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US.
Yeah, so you can
This
figure out who
national
all these
militia
are.
group thinks it is fighting the Second American
But there's
Revolution.
actually a secret thing here, which if you right click this brick, a secret passageway opens. You can tell it was secret because that brick is a different color. And that one was slightly popping out. And like this,
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
someone wants to talk to me. Press the button.
Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head.
You can lock yourself in here if you want. Get out.
An inexpensive security bot. A favorite of third world
Yes,
countries
I do.
for a security division.
So yeah, this is the guy who
Not
wants to
so
talk to
mobile,
us, but I want
don't
this
be
guy to
fooled.
shut up
It's
first.
lost plenty of agents to its well-armored.
Sufficiently impressive
Oh, whatever.
and early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Why is this guy white when I picked a black character? Oh yeah, it was just the training. I think no matter who you pick, I'm pretty sure your brother always has the same black character model, so that's kind of why I picked the black character, but it doesn't really matter. I also really like the way the black character looks with the blue eyes. So, and that's the end! Exit. And so that's going to be it for next episode, or for this episode. And in next episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off here. My name is XGhostBoy, and I'll see you next time.